Hello, good morning. Welcome in my YouTube channel, Safalta Ko Sutra. Today I'm going to share about adjectives. First of all, let me tell what is an adjective. You guys, can you guess the definition of adjectives? Okay, now let's look here. An adjective is defined as a describing word. It modifies the functions of nouns and pronouns. The main syntactic role of adjective is to qualify a noun or noun phrase. It gives more information about the object signified. And basically, it is also known as the quality word. It modifies the functions of nouns and pronouns. For example, an experienced person, the tall professor, a large city, an honest student, the grotesque poet, etc. Now let's talk about the types of adjectives. Can you guess what are the types of adjectives? Okay, don't worry, please, come on, let's look here. Adjectives of quality. They are also called descriptive adjectives. They describe the qualities of noun. Example, busy road, hardworking student, large tree. They are further put into the following categories. Simple adjectives express qualities in simple words belong to this category, like large tree, beautiful girl, new mobile phone, etc. Similarly, compound adjectives. These are adjectives made up of various words together to describe the nouns. Example, life-saving job, well-written handwriting, deep-fried fish, etc. Similarly, proper adjectives. Proper adjectives derived from proper nouns come in this category, such as Nepali cricket team, Chinese goods, Thai food, etc. And similarly, participle adjectives. These adjectives can be identified by their endings, like and, like it is such as computerized, elevated, consolidated, and ending with ing, like misleading, boring, irritating, time-consuming, etc. Similarly, adjectives of quantity. These are adjectives which tell how much of a thing or how many of things objects are mean in the sentence. Examples, some rice, $100, 2 apples, little patience, etc. Adjectives of quantity in bulk refer to the quantity in bulk rather than in numbers. Measures are pieces. Example, all, some, any, sufficient, little, much, etc. We use that type of adjective in that type of category. Similarly, adjectives of quantity in number. This type of adjectives express quantity in numbers like 5, 50, 2, 100, first, fourth, row, etc. Similarly, distributive numerals. Each of, either of, every, neither of, etc. And demonstrative adjective. These are adjectives which point out which person or thing is meant in the sentence. Example, this, that, these, those, yonder, yon, former, latter, etc. Okay, another, relative adjectives. Basically, relative adjectives are derived from relative pronouns. These are not used not only to modify nouns, but also to join sentences. Example, which, what, whatever, whatsoever, whichever, etc. Possessive adjectives. Possessive adjective, you can easily guess. These are from possessive pronouns like mine, your, her, their, its, our. Isn't it fantastic? Yes, of course. Now, let's talk about ways to form adjectives, guys. we may have confusion and adjectives while writing because these are the quality words. That's why we should know how we have to form adjectives from noun and verb. Basically, the students who are in grade 12, it is very much important for them by putting suffix able. Now, some words can be made adjectives by putting able at the end. For example, accept, acceptable. Account, accountable. We put able after account, then it becomes accountable and it changes into adjective. Account noun, accountable, adjective, etc. Similarly, by adding ent or ant at the end of words, for example, differ, different, expect, expectant, etc. Similarly, by adding al at the end to make adjectives. Example, accident, accidental, addition, additional, etc. Similarly, by adding ary or ar at the end, for example, element, elementary, muscle, muscular. Okay, now let's look here by adding ed and at the end, for example, learn, learned, silk, silken. Okay, now another by adding full, ful, full at the end. Example, careful, care, careful, power, powerful, duty, dutiful, beauty, beautiful. Okay, look at it. By adding ing at the end. For example, cook, cooking, interest, interesting, etc. Another by adding ic at the end. For example, academy, academic, hero, heroic, etc. These are also the ways of making adjectives. Now, by adding the suffix ous, for example, humor, humorous, fame, famous, etc. Similarly, by putting ish at the end, for example, child, childish, book, bookish, etc. Oh, another by putting ive at the end, for example, create, creative, deduce, deductive, etc. Now, another you can see here by adding ly at the end as in the following: king, kingly, heaven, heavenly, etc. Okay, I will bring another videos about adjectives. Subscribe my channel, comment, like, and if you have any feedback, please provide feedback. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel.